Well, good afternoon and welcome to another video. So today is the 21st of June. It is the longest day of the year, and what I plan to do at the moment, it's about 6 o'clock, maybe half 5, and I'm going to hike up the biggest mountain in England.
Long nights, long drives, nothing here but moonlight.
Now, because it's half 5 that I've set off, I'm planning to go there for sunset. Oh, I need to get over these muddy bits. And what I aim to do is hopefully capture some nice sunsets with my camera. And the way I'm going to Scafell is I've gone through Hard Knot Pass, which is a very, let's say it's a dodgy road to go on. So if you ever do come this way, I would recommend going to South Lakes and then coming up rather than over the passes. But I'm here now. It's probably going to take me a couple of hours to get up there, but I'm going to try and stop and take it easy. And then by the time I get up there, it's going to be sunset. So let's see what we find.
Sunrise in our eyes, so sweet to be far from home. All hands stretched out the window, surfing the breeze as the rain.
So I'm currently about nearly 4 kilometers in, and as you can see, I'm already sweating loads. I always tend to rush walks. I don't know why. I always like to get to the top. I do enjoy it, but I can't be doing walks where I'm just taking 5 hours to get up a hill, and I like to just, you know, get it done. But I've come past Ling Cove or Ling something Cove. I can't remember what it's called. I'm pinging it on the thing. And yeah, it's really busy, but it is summer. It is a summer solstice. That might make a difference. And people are enjoying that waterfall there, which I've got a few photos of that too. So I'm plodding up now. It's starting to get higher and steeper. So yeah, and it is forecast to rain. I did know about that. There were warnings for thunderstorms. That seems to have passed. That's why I've come out. If there was guaranteed going to be lightning, definitely I wouldn't have come here. Because you know, it's not very good. Yeah, so I'm getting up there now, and I'm getting quite peckish already, so I might even stop again because this elevation's killing me. Not done a hike like this for a long time. So now that I've come further up, it's starting to get a lot quieter now, and it is absolutely stunning, the view. For me, it's probably the best way to do Scafell Pike is coming from the way that I've come from. If you go into Wastwater and Wasdale around there, it's nice, and you do have the amazing backdrop of Great Gable, but it's a there and back sort of walk, and for me it's just not that exciting. But here, you're following a gorge all the way up, you're going past waterfalls, and as soon as you get to a plateau halfway up, you're then surprised by the backdrop of Scafell Pike. I think it's Broad Crag. There's all sorts around here, which is just absolutely incredible. But as you can see, I've got my camera out, so I've been popping away a few snaps just to sort of, you know, memorize this trip with. So far, I'm really enjoying it, but I'm so bloody hot. As I say, it's a summer solstice. It's obviously very hot because it's now summer, but it's been a heat wave in England for the past few days. So this feels like it's the tail end, and that's why thunderstorms were forecast before. But I know that when I get to the top, from what I've seen on the weather forecast, there should be a little bit of light at the end. The clouds seem to dissipate, at least from what the forecast tells me. It rains a little bit around 8 o'clock, and then before the sun sets, the sun should come out. So that's what I'm hoping for when I get to the top. But I've still got a long ways to go, and I've got a lot of time. It's about 20 past 6, so another 3 hours until sunset really, so I've got tons of time, so I'm going to take my time now. So I'm currently at this really boggy bit. It's like a scene from Lord of the Rings. It's like the marshes. But I'm coming up to a place called Cam Spout, and that is the last bit of elevation I need to do. Now what scared me a little bit, because I've just been sort of chilling out, getting my camera out and searching for any compositions that I've seen, and heard a really, really low, deep thunder really far in the distance. And I've not heard it since, just the once. So I'm going to take it nice and slow, get to at least some form of shelter near the next bit of elevation, and if it continues, then I'll probably head back down, because that's pretty terrifying when you're in the hills, because there's absolutely no sound apart from the odd sheep, and then you hear that really low bassy thunder in the distance. But yeah, anyways, this looks like it's brightening up a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. So, nearly there, last little leg of the trip. It might look like I've put my head in a stream, but I haven't. It's literally sweat. That's how hot it is. Well, I say it's hot, it's humid. It's barely any wind, and yeah, baking hot. And I've made a slight error. I've put the map in for Scafell, not Scafell Pike, which is not the highest one. So, I'm going to turn it around for you in a second. So, I'm going all the way up there through that valley, and then I was supposed to go all the way up that ridge thinking that's Scafell Pike, but that's Scafell. Scafell Pike is actually up there and up there. So I don't think it makes a huge difference, but my way back is going to have to come back down the ridge over onto Scafell and then loop all the way down and behind there, down the valley that I've just come up and down to the bottom where the car is. So yeah, it's adding a few extra miles on. Well, I say a few extra miles, it's probably adding about a kilometre or something. So I've still got lots of time left, which is really good. And yeah, for now that thunder's held off. I've heard it once again, but it was really, really far away. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen anywhere nearer to me. Right, you see it's getting quite dark now, and as you can see behind me, all that fog is kicking up, which is really cool. It rained a little bit, so I got my waterproof on my back, and God, the landscape's looking so cool at the moment. It's like another scene from Lord of the Rings. I feel like Smeagol's going to pop out and try and wake me up in my sleep and stab me. Anyways, I'm near the top, finally. Very close now. I've not been up here for years. Last time I was up Scafell Pike was probably a couple of years back, and then before that was probably 2 years before that. But yeah, I forgot how long of a bloody hike it is. But you can see it's getting quite dark already, as you can see on the camera. And I am hoping for the sun to come out a bit more, because it was forecast, I know, to rain, but it also was forecast for a little bit of sun towards sunset time, and it looks like that might happen. So I'm really excited now. Right, so I'm not quite at the top, and I don't think I'm going to go to the top, but that's because the view that I've just had was just incredible. Looking towards Westwater, Scafell Pike itself is, well, I can't even see it, so I'll just quickly show you. Nothing there. It's behind that nearest hill, and it's complete washout up there. Not with rain, just with fog. And all of this was completely clear about 10 minutes ago, and now it's completely just disappeared. So I don't think I'm going to risk it going to the top. It's not too far away, but I think I'm just going to sit here, to be honest, and watch the sunset from here. I mean, we'll see if the fog does clear, which it's unlikely, because this time of day, if it comes in, it's not going to go. If anything, it's just going to get thicker, and I'll have to get down off the fell. So I've got some really nice pictures, I think, and yeah, I'm just having a sandwich because I'm absolutely starving. And I think after that I'm just going to have to go back down, which is, it's not unfortunate, but it's been incredible. Been really nice. And it's probably about 8:30 at the moment, so it's still an hour until sunset, at least an hour. So maybe it would be sensible to go back down so I've got loads of light left to actually walk down. I do have a head torch, of course, but, you know, better to be down earlier than get lost in the middle of the night. So, yeah, just going to enjoy sitting here for a bit, and I'll just show off some of the scenery to you. Right, so I am heading back down now, and as you can see, well, it looks like it's pretty much sunset, but it hasn't. It's about 9 o'clock, so it's still 40 minutes until the sun actually sets, but the fog has completely wiped everything out, so there's no point in me staying up there. It's just too risky, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to start heading back down, getting back to the car. Probably take me an hour and a half maybe. It took a long time getting up. I think it took me probably about 3 hours getting up. I reckon hour and a half, 2 hours to get back down to the car. And it's a nice long hour and a half drive back home too after that. So a late one, but a really fun one. So I'm going to wrap everything up. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like these videos, do like and subscribe and all that sort of fun stuff. I do these every now and again, but I mostly do landscape photography sort of videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ping everything, all the photos I've taken on this walk at the end of this video. So have a good look through them. If you like any of them, you know, do leave a comment too. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.